The front leg in Taekwondo is mainly used as a jab. You can use it to take the distance, you can use it to learn the opponent reaction from a safe distance, you can use it to score points. So this technique is the recent meta, most effective technique available. If you're not going to learn to use your front leg like your arms, there are high chances that you lose the match compared to your opponent. What I advise you by watching this match is to steal as many front legs technique that you can and practice them at least 30 minutes a day if you want to achieve a national level and start to compete for your country. Nice to meet you, I'm Taekwondo Analysis and I love to share my Taekwondo passion on this channel. If you want to improve your skills with me, just click the subscribe button, click the like button and let me know your opinion in the comment below. And don't forget to join my Telegram group and Facebook group, you can find the link in the description. First, in advance on the video, I want to talk a little bit about the mindset, because recently I talked with some athletes that their goal in the fight is to harm or kill their opponents. And you know what? They are not able to get any results in their competitions. Can you imagine why? All the rules and the protection are made to avoid this situation and prevent injuries. So if this is your goal, you started the wrong sport and you're going to lose a lot of competition. I advise you to play MMA or some minor fighting league. If you want to win more Taekwondo WT competitions, I advise you to change your mindset and start to think about how to score more points possible. Because our thinking flow change when we want to kill an opponent and we want to strike a less kick but powerful kicks that are going to drain our stamina. Instead, when we are in a game and the goal is to score more points possible, we want to kick a lot and overall more than our opponent. If our opponent kick us 10 times, we want to kick 20. If we strike 20, we have to strike 40 and goes on. This is the best mindset to win more Taekwondo competitions. Because we are going to follow the rules and we are going to abuse the rules. We are going to play borderline instead than playing against the rules that will result in a loss. So start to think about how to score more points possible and start to practice more combinations over single powerful kicks and you are going to watch a lot more wins in your path. The first technique that we want to learn to win a match is the dodge and counter. Because as I told you, the goal of Taekwondo is to score more points possible and give the less point possible. So if you are able to strike back without getting hit, we found the right strategy. In the recent fight, the best strategy is to wait your opponent, like in this case, so you can backstab and strike back with an high kick. The blue was crazy fast, so you have to be as fast as him, and slow reactions are not accepted in the sport. You have to work a lot on counters. Watch now the blue strategy, and as I told you, if the goal is to score more points possible, when we have the chance we have to strike more kicks. And to earn this chance to strike free kicks, we have to learn to set up opportunities, because in some fights we have to wait an opening, but in other fights we can easily apply strategies to create openings. So we strike first some jab with the goal to scare the opponent, and if we can, why not, we can earn also some points. Then once push the opponent in the corner, we can go all in on the opponent armor or helmet with multiple combinations. I advise you to strike multiple crescent kick with the opponent in the corner. In this case, the red was smart and dodged in the sideway, but your opponent, trust me, he won't be able to dodge in the sideway, so he's going to stay in the corner and is going to tank all your kicks. Watch this red. The reason why I tell you that you have to practice a lot the front leg is because since this red does not have joints, his leg is like a whip, but this is what really matters to achieve victory. Of course, you don't need those flexible legs, you can still win with less flexible legs, but if you are able to do those things, you have a higher chance to win, of course. We have a recurrent pattern in every single fight by smart players. Once they push the opponent to the corner, they strike multiple times. This happens because when the opponent is in the corner, the psychological pressure doesn't allow him to dodge on the sideway. You can easily earn points thanks to high kicks or through combos. So that's why I advise you to score multiple crescent kicks, or you can score high kicks. I don't lie, every single time I feel an astonishing emotion every time I watch those fighters that can use their legs in this way. They have like whips, they're able to strike multiple kicks, and they make it very easy. So it's beautiful to watch those type of legs. And yes, probably those kicks are useless in a street fight, but I love the sport and I like to fight on the mat, and those techniques are beautiful to watch for me. After I don't know how many kicks, we have the first real point. They are using KPMP armor, so this is normal that they are not going to score a lot of points, because you need to strike powerful kicks on those type of armors. The last technique that you have to learn is the crescent kick. So the basic rule is to push the opponent, and with extended armor we are going to strike a wide crescent kick. Why a wide kick and not a close one like your coach teaches you? Because in a closer fight, like in a clinch, your opponent is going to lift his arms, and like in this case, he's going to block your kick. But if you strike a wider kick, he won't be able to block it. The last kick is the inner kick. A lot of fighters are using this kick to take out a lot of points in their fights, and also the rank 1 in minus 80 kilos, Alessio Simone, uses a lot of inner kicks to score points. Trust me, he can easily score at least 6 points per round just with this technique. So it's a very effective kick that you can easily learn and you can easily practice at home. If you want to support this channel, subscribe, click the join button. This will help me a lot and it will help me to push more content, and I'm going to release more Taekwondo in-depth guides and social media marketing guides if you are interested in those things.